Alright guys, what's up? prt1 here. And just to let you guys know that YouTube is really pissing me off right now, because this is my 10th time recording the voice, and this is my 5th time trying to upload it to YouTube. And just to let you guys know, my internet is really shitty. That's why in this game you see me lagging all over the fucking place. Okay. Just to upload a video to YouTube takes about 4 to 6 hours for me. Okay, so think about that. That's a long ass fucking time if I've been trying to do this like 5 times already, right? So, you know, this shit isn't easy for me and it takes time. By the way, right here, get wall dogs. But it's so fucking irritating when you try to upload a video to YouTube and it doesn't fucking work when you put so much fucking effort into it. I don't know, but what am I gonna do? Anyways, just to let you guys know that this video is about, well, this video is an introduction to a series that I want to start doing. It's like a story time about my ex-girlfriends and like what to watch out for, and you know, how to get over things good, or well, I should say something along those lines. You know, something, you know what I mean. But yeah, alright, so this is going to be like an introduction video about the girl I'm going to be talking to for quite a while. Because she was my girlfriend for a year and a half, and most of my friends on Xbox or on real life know about her because of how long we were going out with her and all the problems we did have. I guess honestly, I think most of my friends on Xbox have heard me on the phone literally yell and cry, cry, but like yell at the top of my lungs at this girl, and that's because we've had a lot of problems. And I'm gonna try to, this series isn't about like, oh, feel sorry for me, or oh, you know, I'm just here, you know, just trying to tell you guys about my ex-girlfriends. No, this is a series about like how to get over shit, you know, and how to move on with your life and try to say, you know, fuck her. And also like stories just to see if you guys find it funny or entertaining in some weird way. I don't know. But alright, so the girl's name, her name is Sarah, and I was 15 at the time when I went out with her, and she was my first love. She wasn't my first girlfriend, but she was my first love, and she was my first heartbreak as well. We met through her cousin, and me and her cousin met on Xbox when I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops, because I used to be really into Call of Duty, and her cousin was a girl as well. Her cousin's name was Stephanie, and she was actually pretty chill, and I would play with her, I don't know, pretty often, I guess, like about at least like 20 minutes every day I got on, that I would play with that specific person. And one day, like, I had Stephanie's phone number, obviously, since we talked so much, and one day I called her, and she was in Arizona. And just to let you guys know, I live in Vegas. If you guys haven't seen like who is ProVoKed video on my channel, I live in Vegas, and basically she went to Arizona because, you know, that's her family, and she went to go visit them. And one day this girl named Sarah picks up the phone, and the way I am, I'm naturally flirty. I don't know, like, just that's the way I am. I'm a whore. That's the one my mom calls me. But yeah, like, so like obviously my first instinct was to flirt with this girl, and then when I saw what she looked like, I was like, okay, that gives me more incentive to try to flirt with her and hit on her, because she was very attractive. And so I got her number later on, like maybe like an hour after I started talking to her. And the minute I got her cell phone number, I did not stop talking to her for about a year and a half straight. Like, honestly, the minute I would wake up, the first thing I would do before I did anything else, I would grab my phone and send her a text saying, hey, good morning. And then once we finally got together, I said, hey, good morning, I love you. Okay? So, by the way, it only took us 2 weeks of us talking to each other, knowing that we wanted to be with each other. I mean, obviously we liked each other before that, but none of us like said anything about it. And the original plan was that she was gonna come see me every summer because her father lives out here, and so that's what the plan was. And I saw her once on spring vacation, and that's when we had our first kiss, and all that goody good shit, right? This isn't a video trying to tell you guys everything we've done. This is just a video of like introducing you guys to her and who she was. You know what I mean? And basically, she moved out here after her freshman year of high school during summer to live in Vegas with her father because she wanted to be closer to me. And yeah, so we still didn't go to the same school though, because her dad lives in like a really nice part of town, like rich side, because he's an engineer. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not rich, I'm not wealthy or anything like that. But yeah, so finally she lived kind of closer to me. And then triple, by the way, that was a cute little triple. But yeah, so she moved to Vegas, and then things were good for about 8 months, I guess you could say. Things with me and her were always off and on. I think it's mostly because of me. Like, I know it's not good to blame yourself, but I blame myself for everything, and I think everything's my fault. Like, I think that the reason that we had so many problems is because of the person I was. And, like, I would just stress her out and be like an annoying ass with her. You know what I mean? So I blame myself for everything. I mean, I just blame myself for everything. That's just who I am. Like, I like to learn from my mistakes, so that's why I put myself in those type of situations, so I can learn from my mistakes. But yeah, we did break up. We're no longer together, obviously. This is ex-girlfriend stories. Me and her are still cool, kind of. We don't really talk as much as we used to, obviously. She moved on with her life, and I moved on with mine. And we're both happy now. So, you know, things do work out, and you do have to move on whether you want to or not. But yeah, by the way, right here, I go on a sick-ass, like, 7-man kill feed. I mean, obviously, they do end up killing me. But yeah, you saw how my connection was, and then, like, for some reason right here, it just magically starts getting better. I'm like, oh, thank God. But yeah, so quick shout out to Dead Sea and Covey, because when I'm in the party with them right now, they wanted me to give them out a shout out because they knew I was going to start recording this again, because I got pissed off because this is the 20th time doing the freaking audio, 7th time trying to do it on YouTube, and I'm about to have to try to upload it on YouTube and render the whole fucking video out again. So please like and subscribe to my channel, because this is so annoying. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.